Well, hello there, Scorpio. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio for the week of September 21st. This one doesn't resonate so much, Scorpio. Please check your natal chart and my other readings. If you are a cross watcher, meaning that you are involved with a Scorpio, keep in mind that the energies are probably going to be reversed for you. And if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive starts at $20. All right, Scorpio, I have some lapis lazuli out. I did a little bit of a smoke cleanse with some Palo Santo. We are ready to go. All right. So I'm going to do the overall energy, the present situation, you, them, the advice, and the outcome. Keep in mind this is a general love reading, so some of it may resonate, some of it may not. So the overall situation, we have someone from your past who is regretting. We have the Five of Cups here. This is regrets about the past. It's past-focused energy. You can see she's looking at these cups that are dumped over. Now, there's nothing she can do about it. I mean, what's done is done, what's said is said, right? But it's focusing on that and regrets about it. Along with this Five of Swords here, there's a lot of mental energy in this card. It can mean conflict. In this particular deck, I think this person is thinking about the past. They may be thinking about arguments, wondering why they said the things that they said. They do have major regrets about losing you. We have the Two of Swords, and I think this is your energy in the situation. I think you had to cut this person loose. The Two of Swords is an impossible decision. It's two good things, two bad things, choosing between what your head wants to do and your heart wants to do. It's making an impossible decision, but I do think you made it, and you chose yourself in the situation. All right, we have the present situation. Again, this is your energy. We have the Fool, which is fresh, new starts, new cycles. You know, you're doing yourself right now. It's also taking a risk. It's also like carefree sort of energy. You can see she's sort of, happy and having a good time and having adventures on her own. We have the Empress. You may be taking very good care of yourself now. Like self-care, self-nurturance, self-worth. Also in a growing phase. You can see she's pregnant with the world there. She's growing and changing and just becoming a better person, just expanding as a person. Along with the Queen of Swords, and I think it's all because you cut this person out. This is not your energy, but the Queen of Swords is about getting rid of what no longer serves. And I do think you made a very logical, very crisp kind of decision to get rid of this person. You just had to slice them out of your life. And I do think that you believe this was the right decision. I do think you made the right decision for yourself. Let's take a look. We have the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. This is your energy. So there was a good connection here at one time with this Two of Cups. There was a partnership, you were on the same page, but either they pulled their energy out with that Six of Pentacles in reverse and weren't making you a priority, or you had to pull your energy out of the situation. And I think that all happened because of the Nine of Cups. This is prioritizing, your happiness. And I think you weren't happy in this connection. Things weren't going well, and you had to do what you had to do for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And again, that's choosing yourself. You can see she's in this garden. She's literally kind of taking care of things. She's growing. That goes along with this Empress energy. I really like the Nine of Pentacles. It's one of my favorite cards. It's about growing your own life, putting energy and time into things that matter to you, regardless of what that is. Maybe other relationships, maybe your career, maybe just your hobbies and things that make you feel happy. We have Judgment, which again, that's a tough decision. I do think almost, all right, this card can mean a resurrection, but I almost feel like it's a resurrection of your life. Like with this Nine of Pentacles here and this Empress, that's very abundant energy. Almost like you've had a reawakening somehow. You may feel more alive than you have in a while. We have the Ten of Coins. Now, some of you, I think, are involved in a new relationship or you're looking for a new relationship. That Ten of Coins is about stability. It's about going after, it's all right, it can mean the business of marriage. It's like holding property with someone, having a joint bank account, all of the things that you can think of that come with legally being involved with somebody. Maybe that's what you want. You want marriage and this person did not. Or this is you getting stability in your own life. Maybe you felt like things were up and down. There's a lot of upheaval with this person, and you went after something that feels secure in your life. We have the the Ace of Wands, and that is a passionate new start in your life. You may be pursuing your own passions. Maybe you've opened a business or you're very passionate about a hobby or your friends. It feels like things are fresh and new for you. That world is endings and beginnings. And I do think for a lot of you, you made this decision. It was difficult, but you almost feel like there's a rebirth. You see the flower of life that's behind her in this card. There's a lot of like fresh energy, new things, exciting new things for yourself going on right now. We have the Three of Cups, and that's about, well, it's a dating card. Some of you may be dating again, or trying to date, or thinking about dating. It can also mean hanging out with your friends and having a good time. That's a card about indulgence. It's staying out late, having another glass of wine, ordering dessert, having a good time, basically. So I don't see a lot of energy of you missing this person. You may have made this decision and it was hard, but I feel like it's paid off for you and you're happy about it. Now let's look at your person. We have the Five of Wands for them. There could have been a lot of drama in this relationship, or there's internal drama for them. You know, internal conflict. They're thinking about things, especially with the Ten of Swords here. In some decks, this means feeling stabbed in the back, but in this one, it looks like it's thought energy, thinking about the past with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a nostalgia card. They may be looking at your pictures or thinking about the times that you had together. There's kind of like a misty kind of like quality to this card. It's thinking about what you've lost and what you won't get back. This person does realize that they've lost you. And it does hurt. That Ten of Swords is pain, it's grief. I do think it's causing conflict in their life. And I know I'm going to get a comment or two below, like, I don't care if they regret. Well, why are you watching this if you don't care? I'm just saying. Right. We have the Nine of Wands here, and that's still holding a torch for you. Along with the Temperance card, there's some patience here. I think there's a part of them that wishes they could have your love back, that Ace of Cups. That's an overwhelming emotion. I could read this a couple of ways. They still have hope of a new start of a relationship with you, or they haven't been able to cut off their emotions for you. They're kind of being patient with themselves, waiting for it to go away. Again, this is a general love reading. But there is a lot of emotion for you still with this Ace of Cups. And that Nine of Wands is not completely giving up on a relationship. There's still a part of them that's attached to you. Ugh, like I said, here's the Ten of Swords again. Now, this is feeling stabbed in the back, and I don't know, this could be their perception of the situation, but it can also just mean guilt and pain and grief and sadness. Again, that Five of Cups, which is regretting actions from the past. Maybe they regret hurting you with this Ten of Swords. We have the Five of Coins. They're feeling this separation. That's a card about feeling alone, feeling isolated. I call it the Siberia card sometimes. You see people walking out by themselves in the cold. So I do think that's part of their perception. They're feeling like you left them out in the cold. You kind of drop them and walk away. And I don't think you regret walking away. All right, let's look at your advice. We have the Eight of Wands, and you see she's on her motorcycle and she's going. It's keep on going, doing what you're doing. We have the Eight of Coins, which is putting time and energy into something. And I think this is time and energy into you. With the Star, that's manifesting things. You see she's pulling things down from the sky for herself. So manifesting something new, moving forward, putting time and energy into yourself is your advice. Let's look at your outcome. There's some stability coming for you with the Four of Wands here. Maybe a new relationship with the Ten of Cups. Like I said with this dating card up here, some of you are actively trying to date and have a new relationship come in. And I do think you're going to be successful. This Ten of Cups is a commitment. Whatever a commitment looks like for you, it could be an engagement, it could be dating exclusively, it could be marriage. It's all up to you. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, which suggests there's some divine timing. Maybe you were meant to leave this relationship. There's an air of destiny here about this card, or the universe, or your guides. I don't think this person was meant to be on your path forever. I think you were meant to move on from this relationship, at least at this time, because I don't see this person taking actions to get you back. I see them thinking about it. Let's look at your oracles. We have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Yes, this is your person. They're thinking about you. We have dragonfly, and that's definitely you. Being lighthearted, finding out things, adapting, changing, healing. You're in a good place. This Ace of Wands and world energy, you're in a very good place. You're ending things, beginning new things, starting over, having a good time. Your energy looks really, really good. So let me know down below if this resonated for you. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube for all the signs. If you'd like your own private reading, you can find my info down below. And thank you so much for watching. All right, blessed be.